Our final four teams are officially set.
We're gonna have Swaggy P and Splashy.
I got something for Splash. I know exactly what he want to do.
This is not what he want. He knows this.
You saw what Ty Devo did. He's gonna be facing off against
There's definitely a history between us.
He's really tough. The last tournament kind of setting we played in, he was hooping.
More Season 5 events. downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. It's Friday. Night and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is DA. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns.
It has indeed, David. Thanks. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Chris Middleton.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the center filling out the... middle. And for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. Patrick Beverly out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Town.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Holiday against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Beverly. Rejected by Allen. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Vanderbilt.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And he's going for the oop here. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Pass to Holiday. Portis outside. Back to Allen. Holiday with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. Portis for 3. Tries a 10-footer. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Milwaukee, second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to start. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Now here's Beverly. His last outing, he had 18 points. Kept alive. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Portis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo, right side. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Russell to pass to Towns. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Antetokounmpo with it. Working on Vanderbilt. Pass to Allen. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Russell to pass to Edwards. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Down low. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Back to Beverly. Russell against Holiday. Here's Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
He takes it in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Now here's Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh!
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Allen finds Portis. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Towns. And that one's good. Middleton.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Russell, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, Allen, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Allen against Beverly. To the paint. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. buries it from 3. Towns has got 9.
Yeah, well, this is one of the better catch-and-shoot bigs in the NBA already. Towns doing everything these days.
Allen, the pass to Portis. Crafty move. Kicks it out to Middleton. Holiday from long range. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as the coach, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside Russell to the inside. And there's Towns on the assist by Russell. He's got 11.
Come on now, this guy is so tough to contain. Karl Anthony Towns, such touch inside.
Antetokounmpo inside. Towns on him. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Inside. Russell, that's good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
They double him with Beverly. Stolen by Russell. Towns against Holiday. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Russell, the pass to Towns. For 3, Allen, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Beverly. The rebound by the Bucks.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
High post Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Over Middleton. Here's Towns. No good on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Beverly. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo into the lane. And Giannis with the jam.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 22. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And that one's good. Middleton. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. but now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Now here's Towns. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires for three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Towns. Beverly, right side. Here's Okogie, defended by Portis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis' shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Portis. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Towns against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Beverly. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter. Milwaukee has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Good.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Russell, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is cooking right now, and the defense has nothing for him.
The Bucks have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has got 26 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Towns. The dive for the ball. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Russell covering. Shoots inside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now Beverly. Back to Towns. Out to Beverly. Launches it. Holiday grabs the miss. Now the Bucks with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Pass to Russell. Back to Okogie. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, sweet move. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Russell against Middleton. Pass to Okogie. Drives to the hoop. A shot to stop the run. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Now here's Russell. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. .107 left in the first half, and Allen gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Beverly against Allen. Pass to Okogie. On the take. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Cat.
Antetokounmpo with it. Russell covering. Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Russell. Puts up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 37 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense.
And that'll do it for...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Holiday's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Beverly with it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Allen on the wing. Pass to Middleton. Back to Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Allen, the pass to Middleton. And they double up Middleton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
Antetokounmpo inside. Towns on him. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo against Towns.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Russell, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He can really read the flow. Precision pass in rhythm.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he drives in. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Russell from deep three-point land. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
It's Holiday with a drive. Portis, the pass to Middleton. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
To the middle. Here's Beverly. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Karl Anthony Towns. That free throw, no good.
Well, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he lobs it up, and it's powered home by Towns.
You know, I think the fact that he played on the perimeter in high school, has to move inside at Kentucky. Now the skill set for Towns, it's the best of both worlds.
Beverly against Antetokounmpo.
Oh!
Get out of the way!
Flying high, throwing it down.
Clear the way. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Portis down low. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Russell. finished off the break. Russell's got 7 points.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Towns against Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 45 points.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Russell up top. He's covered by Holiday. Russell the pass to Towns. Antetokounmpo with it. Robbed. Beverly against Holiday. Pass to Russell. Uncovered. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Holiday passes to Allen. Outside Holiday. From downtown. They get it back.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also done a really good job working in the low post tonight. Those points have been big for them.
Here's Middleton driving inside. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Beverly for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a willing and capable three-point shooter. Pretty.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Russell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Poke loose. Stolen by Russell. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton against Edwards. Good D by Middleton.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
Inside with 4 on the clock. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
And he drops the first.
Well, a 7-footer who's got guard-like skills, who can shoot the lights out. Karl-Anthony Towns is a problem, guys.
And so it's Milwaukee with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Really. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Josh Okogie is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Russell against Carter. Back to Beverly. Pass to Okogie. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Second shot opportunity. Russell attacking. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Bucks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Middleton. Nice move. Pass to Carter. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Carter against Russell. Here's Okogie to the middle. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Russell against Middleton. Pass to Okogie. Down low.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the inside, Middleton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Middleton's got 20 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Edwards. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Looking to end the drought, and it's laid in by Towns. 27 points for him.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Beverly. Down low. And there's Towns on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Out to Beverly. Now here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 31.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Beverly with a steal. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Here's Towns. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 55.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish. BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Up top, Beverly. Back to Russell. Here's Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 59 points. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Stolen by Carter. On the break. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And there's the lob. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Antetokounmpo against Towns. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Antetokounmpo, right side. Holiday with the ball. Towns covering. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Holiday, just 5 on the clock. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And both free throws good for Russell. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Middleton. Driving to the basket. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 35. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And Minnesota has possession, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Milwaukee in total control. Antetokounmpo, left side. Towns with a rebound. Pass to Okogie. And here's Edwards. Middleton covering. Outside Edwards. Russell from outside. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mongo, so beef, peep it, my blink, oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 서 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진한데 what 펄펄펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리들 웃소리들 입히고 개질을 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나 one more time 펄떡 first 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리들 웃소리들 입히고 개질을 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나 fire Ace 모모 라만 많이 먹었어 beef 피피 my blink oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사귈
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA2K TV. This week, we have an interactive special for you. Steph Curry's latest signature shoe, the Curry 9, just dropped, so all interactive questions in this episode are brought to you by Curry Brand. Ready to flex your Curry knowledge for some BC? Let's go. First, the Curry 9 features a collab with what family television series? Is it The Cuphead Show? Dora the Explorer?
The city of New Orleans, really a sight to see and a wonderful place to visit. We're heading and nothing.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to...
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Bamba is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Anthony. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pelicans, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jones is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Hayes, defended by Carter. Here's Anthony. Carter kicks to Wagner. Now here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Jones.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Second shot opportunity. The wide open look here for Anthony. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Here's McCollum. Bamba with the block. And now Orlando on the break. Wagner finds Carter. Now Anthony. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anthony's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Valanciunas.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game. That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Bamba kicks to Wagner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Hayes dishes to Valanciunas. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And Jones over to help. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hayes finds McCollum. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Doubled by McCollum. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
Clark, he's checked in for New Orleans. We're going to break in the action now. Let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Magic. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And when I look at Orlando, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Here's the 3. Anthony can't hit. Pelicans trail by 6. Kicks it out to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Bamba. To the wing on the left. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Passes it to Clark. To the inside. It's stolen by Carter. Bamba in the high post. Working on Jones. Now, here's Wagner. He's covered by Clark. Back to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
McCollum outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. 1:32 left to play here in the first. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Anthony with the drive, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Wagner kicks to Carter. McCollum against Anthony. Shoots it up.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Can't cash in from close range. And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Anthony against McCollum. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Anthony's got 11 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's McCollum. And the pass to Valanciunas. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And so it's Orlando, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got Clark, C.J. McCollum out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. McCollum up top. He's defended by Wagner. And the basket by McCollum.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Valanciunas, good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, despite that possession, something that I like is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Pelicans trail by 3. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Shoots. They get it back. Suggs dishes to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Now here's Jones. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Jones. And Bamba pulls it down. Magic leading by 5. Inside. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
And Jones has it in the corner. Back to McCollum. Jones finds McCollum. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Some changes for New Orleans. Tony Snell comes in for Clark. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. McCollum passes to Snell. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Anthony on the wing. He dishes it to Carter. Back to Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Magic lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Snell, no good. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Into the lane. Here's Suggs. The feed to Carter. Passes to Suggs. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Suggs has got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando. Graham from outside. In the corner, Snell with it. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And that one's good, Wagner.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now the pass to Graham. Ingram outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no up.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Bamba, to the paint, and then Carter with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. On offense, here are the Magic. 15 points in a row, a good run right now. Wagner kicks to Bamba. Lets the three fly. Kept alive Orlando. Wagner passes to Bamba. Lets it go with a three. And it's Wagner missing. Pelicans trailed by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Snell dishes to Valanciunas. Let's go. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal, getting it a 4 of 9 clip.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Orlando.
Carter finds Anthony. Lays it up off the glass. Anthony's got 17.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And good that time.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint. And on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
2 minutes.
Driving in, out to Anthony. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
For 3.
Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And stolen by Wagner. Ingram with the steal. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Here's Anthony. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Gets on Jonas Valanciunas.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him. So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
McCollum against Anthony, driving the lane, good on the bucket. Anthony's got 25 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Hangs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life, and honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Bamba's shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Graham with the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Just 4 seconds left here in the second. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. That's good from Anthony. So Anthony nails both of them. McCollum fires from way outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Orlando with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, Cole Anthony on fire in the first half. He ended up with... And...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Magic, Anthony is out there with subs. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Wagner. And it's Carter in at the 4-man position. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. The 3 from McCollum. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony looking it over. Down low. Ball stolen. And stolen by Wagner. Knocked loose. Stolen by McCollum. There's Snell. And there's the drive. Good work defensively by Anthony.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Pelicans trailed by 21. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Anthony kicks to Suggs. He takes it in. Out to Carter. The 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now Graham. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The kick out to Lopez. And Wagner has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Snell, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And it's Wagner missing. The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Passes like this demonstrate Snell's team-first approach. He's all about getting it to the open guys.
Lopez with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Carter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pelicans trailed by 20. Snell, the pass to Ingram. And here's McCollum for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Lopez. Now, here's Wagner. Defense is right there. Passes it to Carter. He had stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Snell, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Look at the leaping ability of Tony Snell. Gets up over the defense and slams it in.
Magic leading by 15. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Terrence Ross is checked in for Carter. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. Fires the 3. The Magic again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. McCollum dishes to Graham. Back to McCollum. Shot from free throw range. They get it back. Valanciunas misses in close. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Fultz against Graham. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to Fultz. To end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Fultz has got his first basket.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Over Lopez. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Fultz. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Lays it up and makes it in. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's never easy trying to stop Fultz. When he's driving to the rim, he just kind of bullies his way through the defense.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
With his first shot attempt, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And it's McCollum off the drive. Valanciunas inside. He's got 15, and the basket is good. Valanciunas has got 17 now.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And he drives in and finished off by Fultz.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. Once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
There's the pass to Graham. The dish now to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Gary Harris in for Anthony. And yes, it's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Snell kicks to Ingram. With the drive, Ross grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Fultz looking around. Shot clock at 5. Inside, here's Okeke. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Okeke's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Snell. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game.
Tony Snell gives you plenty of size out of the backcourt. Doesn't always attack inside as much as he could.
The shot's good. Fultz has got 11 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
In the corner, it's Ingram. A 3-ball. That one, no good. The shot off that time. And so it's Orlando controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
We've got Devontae Graham. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Tony Snell. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. It's the Pelicans 5.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
And here's Fultz. Pass to Okeke. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Graham. It's rebounded by Fultz. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. McCollum. And the Pelicans get it back. Ingram finds McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Okeke. Wagner comes in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Harris. Here's Fultz. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, love watching Fultz do his thing in that pick and roll. Just picks apart the defense, taking what they give him.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Anthony down low, guarded by Valanciunas. Bamba wide open, and he fires.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Good on the shot.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
McCollum against Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And the basket by McCollum.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Pass to Bamba. Driving inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? It's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Anthony kicks to Fultz. Passes it to Wagner. In the corner, Bamba with it. 5 on the clock. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it's Carter penetrating out to Anthony. Back to Carter with 1 on the clock. And then Carter with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And stolen by Wagner. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Bamba's running, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Shot to stop the run. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket.
See it there on the drive. Wendell Carter with well-developed fundamentals.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Back to Wagner. And the layup is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. There's the drive. Bamba with the block. Valanciunas passes to Graham. Tries again. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Anthony dishes to Bamba. From outside the arc, Anthony can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Fultz, no good. And here's New Orleans now.
2 minutes.
Takes it inside. It's good.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Orlando, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fultz has got 18 points now here in the second half.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Wasted no time on that one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, I really admire the edge that Fultz gives you. Always looking to score. Feels like no one can guard it.
Graham against Anthony. Graham surveying the floor. It's McCollum on the wing, stolen by Carter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Cole Anthony.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Bamba. Makes it off the glass.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Anthony finds Carter. Here's Bamba. Off target from 3-point range. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Graham to end the run. No good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all